So tonight I'll be covering Rollmaster on my stream. And then come Saturday I'll be covering Aftermath, that old school game. And then Sunday I'll be doing a very popular game, covering a popular game, Pendragon. This Thursday will be some casual time where it's more about my opinions and thoughts. And I'm going to focus on Dungeons and Dragons and the Undead. I hope that's going to be interesting. So this year, come casual time, I got a few things I'm going to cover, but it's all going to be opinion based. I want to cover some new stuff. I wasn't really going to focus on new stuff, but there is some other games I want to check out. Something I'm looking into that I never bothered with before. 4th edition Dungeons and Dragons. I thought that'd be interesting, right? But that show is all about you. You know, what I'm really doing with these streams is trying to bring old ideas back because they're not really old. Games are really ageless. And the ideas in them are still ageless. Many of the ideas that you get from the old games still exist in the new games, right? So if they were old in that sense, well, why would you need them for the new games? Because everything is ageless in this hobby when it comes to games. There's many old games that if I didn't tell you they were old and told you they were new and we tried them, you would enjoy them. And you wouldn't be like, oh man, that feels like an old game. No, it's a game. There's a lot of ideas forgotten in the past. Really, I mean it, sincerely. There's a lot of game designers out there looking for new ideas. What have they missed? What have they forgotten? My aim is to bring a lot of this back into the mind. Get people to think in new ways. And at the same time, teach you some important details about a game so you get less intimidated about what you're doing or what would be done to play that game. There's a lot of games out there that can sound intimidating initially, but in reality, they're not intimidating at all. They're fun and they're exciting. A lot of people thought Traveller was a really hard game to run. Not a hard game to run at all. They thought all Palladium games are extremely hard to understand or have difficulties. Yet I cover Heroes Unlimited on one of my streams and people find out, wow, that's pretty cool. That's pretty straightforward and easy. Yes, it is, right? Or they hear about Tunnels and Trolls and they're like, man, that's a old basic game. But then they hear about the freedom I tell them they have and what you can do with that game. And people are like, wow, okay. And I'm trying to bring this type of knowledge back to the forefront so people can realize what it is we have left behind and how important these things are. And some of the ideas that are no longer continued into the modern games that you see now, right? Personal ideas I would love to see continued, picked up by a game designer and used in what they're doing. I love gaming and I hope that you get that out of all the stuff I'm covering on my streams. That I have a passion for this. Not just that, I'm here to be charismatic and entertain you. I'm quite happy. I put out quite a few videos for nerds who are very picky. And I'll get some nerds that will come by and go, you know what? I don't really agree with you, but I found that video funny. I've had that happen more than once. It's happened recently. And that's me attempting to entertain you. Trust me, that is my first goal, is to entertain you. And I always ask you to have an open mind. I know we're all nerds in the tabletop role-playing game hobby. I know we can all be very picky about these things. But pay attention. I'm out to make you smile. I'm out to entertain you. I am a YouTuber. I have decided that I want to have a personal relationship with you. Connect with you. Bond with you. I find that more important than collaborating with other YouTubers, even though I have nothing against other people doing YouTube. I just would rather focus on you and focus on the goal, the mission I have for this year, which is really important to me. It's really important to me. And it's time for us to connect. You know, I don't mind the few interviews that I've done, but it takes a lot of work to do those. And it's a bit of entertaining you, but at the same time, I really want to focus on connecting with you. You're more important to me. Nothing against the people that I've had time with, and I appreciate that time. I really do, but I'm not on here to have fun in that way. If I want to go play a game, I'll go play a game. I'll keep that to myself. When I come on here, you are my focus. You really are. And I give you my 110% to appeal to you, to get your support. And if you're watching a lot of my content and enjoying it, I would hope you would consider giving me that support, because it doesn't take much, it's free. A simple sub, a like on the video that you like. But you're okay to downvote the videos that you don't. You're okay to disagree with me. I'd ask that you appreciate the person working for you, and you don't go to your way to insult me. You make yourself approachable. Make the dialogue something fun to have, even when we're disagreeing. I want to connect with you, not hate you. I don't want you to hate me either. That's the honest truth. I'm someone who's not going to be a yes man. I'm going to say things that you don't agree with. But what I can do for you is be honest. A lot of people on here will tell you what you want to hear, so you'll sub to the channel, so you'll like that thing. I don't do that. Another thing I don't aim to do is bring other people down. Oh, am I guilty of, going on about people? Yes, but my passion is for you. This is where I want to direct my passion. Not towards them. I want to put that stuff behind me. I want to make this the thing that matters most to me as a YouTuber. And I feel like I'm giving back. And I'm doing it honestly. While other people might be bringing up other people's videos and attacking them on their streams, I don't do that. Because I don't try to cover up for a lack of something I don't have. I'm not perfect. There are some things I don't have, and it'd be really easy to appeal to you to go to your worst side. Oh, you don't like that guy? Let me shoot my mouth off about that guy. I'll say the things that you think out loud, so you'll thumb up my video and you'll sub to me. No, that's not me. See, being an entertainer means I want to know that I can actually do it. So I don't like being fake. If I ever get somewhere with this and they call me up to a stage or something like that, I want to know I can go up there and with my charisma, just like here, I can talk to people and entertain them. And, if I couldn't do that, I would walk away from this, because it is about entertaining you and appeasing you. This is all about you. My channel is all about you. The only thing I ask for in return, if I'm achieving giving you content that you're watching, you don't have to like everything, but stable support through a simple sub without unsubbing every time I say something that you don't agree with. That would be a reward I would be thankful for. And that would mean even though I don't always cover exactly what you want, when I do, because you're here, that you're sitting by, you're waiting for what you want me to cover, I'll be happy to do that for you. And it'd be good. It's not just what you like and what you don't like. Remember, you're still interacting with me. As long as you know that I give a damn about you, even if I say something you don't agree with, consider that before you throw the baby out with the bathwater. I earn every sub because I don't play cheap games. I hope with everyone out there already playing the cheap games that this would appeal to you. And if it does, well, I'm here. I'm here to be real. I don't know what more you can ask for from a guy like me who doesn't want to be phony. Caring about you is the best I can give you when I'm being honest. I want you to join me. It doesn't matter what age, young, old, all good. Man, woman, in between, don't care. Hell, if it's a dog that wants to watch and you want to let your dog watch, so be it. Put it on the TV. Bark puppy, I'll take care. That's good, right? That's all good. Now, I do mature content. I'm not for little kids. I curse. I'll be real with you. I smoke. I do some things. I'm a pretty real guy, right? But for people mature enough to, handle this and everything's good, watch. Enjoy. Take it in. And you can ask me stuff. When you support me, I'm willing to listen to what you want. course, you probably don't always know what you want, so you just let me figure it out. And I'm willing to do that work, figure it out for you. And I'm going to be doing my content for you for the rest of the year. And it will be the same focus every day. For the rest of my life on YouTube, it will always be about you. My name is Steven Saunders, but some people know me as Condor DM. I live in Nova Scotia, Canada. Interesting times I'm in, but I love where I live, right? So nice to meet you. I'm Canadian. I don't care where you're from. You're my brothers and you're my sisters. If you come here, if you join me, I'll accept you that way. Oh, I don't care about all that stuff. I'll be loyal to you. You can be in Norway, and you're my family. I'll be loyal to you. It won't matter how far apart we are. I'll connect with you. I'll bond with you. You could be in Germany. You could be somewhere in Africa. I don't care. I don't care what you look like. I don't judge. If you give me your time, I'll love and respect you. It's all you got to know. I'm very genuine about that. Very serious. I don't judge at all. I really don't. I'm not a shallow person. There's a lot of shallow people on here. Again, I hope by being real, that being unique compared to a lot of other people trying to get your vote, your thumb up, your sub, that maybe, that would be so appreciated and so refreshing for you that you would consider giving me your time. And I'll work for it every day, all the time. I put out content pretty much daily. If it's not a stream, you'll get videos. And I show you all sides of myself. I'm not afraid to do that. I'm not afraid to be open about who I am. Right? A lot of people aren't. A lot of people can't tell you the truth. The truth is what I'm bringing in real connection with a real person. And our connection will be real because it won't be built off fake. So come here, connect with me. Let's bond. It's a lot easier to hear things out that you don't agree with when it's coming from a person that you can respect. It's a lot easier to talk to people that I don't agree with when I've connected with them and I respect them. And you can influence me. You know, I don't let just anybody just influence what I do here. They can say, I think you should do this. I ignore them. But if you support me, if you're here in my circle, my family, I'm ready to listen to you, and I'll be open to adjusting if I can. Okay. I just want you to know about me, this channel, and what I'm focused on, and what I'm doing. And if you're down with that, join up. I'll see you tonight if you want to come around to the stream. I'm covering Rollmaster at 8 p.m. -4 GMT Atlantic time zone. That's where I'm at, baby. Nova Scotia, Canada. Yeah, I'm a nice Canadian when I want to be. I can be a little rough around the edges. I don't pretend to be perfect. You're getting someone who wants to be an entertainer and make this a thing, but I'm also a human being. That's all you got to know. Okay.